Ẹni oúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa yìí.
This supper.
Ni a fi fún Papa Ọ̀ṣọ́fà.
Papa Ọ̀ṣọ́fà was given.
Ó ní pé Kristi ló fún òun pé kí òun ṣe.
He said it was Christ who gave it to him that he should perform it.
Bí Apostoli Paul.
Like the Apostle Paul.
Nínú 1 Corinthians 11 verse 23.
Orí kọkànlá.
Níbẹ̀ yẹn.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlélógún.
1 Corinthians 11:23.
Nítorí pé lọ́wọ́ Olúwa lè èmi ti gba èyí tí mo sì fi fún yín.
Lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ni Paul ti gbà, lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ni bàbá wa bí Joshua ti gbà.
Paul the apostle
received. Wọ́n kì í dédé fún yàn lóúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa.
Paul the apostle received it from God, and of course our father Pastor Joshua also received it from God. You don't just stand up and begin to administer Holy Communion.
Pé Jésù Olúwa lí òru ọjọ́ náà tí a fi hàn, ó mú àkàrà. Nígbà tó sì ti dúpẹ́, ó bù ú, ó sì wí pé gbà jẹ, èyí ilé ara mi tí a bù fún yín, ẹ máa ṣe èyí ní ìrántí mi. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lé a sì mú ago lẹ́yìn oúnjẹ, ó wí pé ago yìí ni májẹ̀mú titun nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi, nígbàkúgbà tí ẹ̀yin bá mu, ẹ máa ṣe èyí ní ìrántí mi.
No, oúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa yìí.
This Holy Communion.
Ẹni tí ò tí ṣe ìrìbọmi kò lè jẹ.
Anyone who is not baptized cannot partake in it.
Nínú ìjọmọ́ ti Kristi.
In the Celestial Church.
Kò lè jẹ.
He cannot eat.
Tí ẹni kó tó jẹ.
Before he can take it.
Àwọn counseling kan wa tá máa ń ṣe fún wọn, ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ la máa ń ṣe fún wọn.
There are certain counseling that they would need to undergo.
Torí pé ènìyàn tí ènìyàn bá ń jẹ láì yẹ, ó máa ń fa wàhálà, ó máa ń fa àìsàn, ó máa ń fa ìpọ́njú nínú ìjọ Ọlọ́run.
If anyone partakes wrongly or that is not expected to take and he takes it, it causes diseases, it causes ailment, some problems for the individual.
Kì í ṣe nǹkan tí kì í ṣe oúnjẹ tí a lọ ń jẹ ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì àbí oúnjẹ tí a ń jẹ nílé.
It is not the food that we either eat at home or restaurant or hotels. No, not at all.
Oúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa ó jẹ́ àmì ńlá kan.
This Holy Communion is a great sign.
Ó ní pé à ń pè ní sacrament.
It's referred to as sacrament.
Àbí rite là ń pè mọ́, ó jẹ́ àmì òde tí a fojú rí, àmì òde tí a fojú rí.
It is the outer sign that you can see with your eyes.
Ti òròfẹ́ inú tó farasin.
And the inner grace that is hidden.
Òun là ń pè ní oúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa yìí.
It is this Holy Communion.
Jésù fi rọ́pò ara ẹ̀ ni.
Jesus replaced himself or flesh with that particular communion.
Ẹ máa jẹ.
Take it.
Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ máa jẹ láì yẹ.
Don't take it when you are not qualified.
Torí pé gbogbo agbọ́dọ̀ ní ìpín nínú ìyà tó jẹ.
Because all of us must partake in Jesus' suffering.
Ẹni tí ò bá ní ìpín ìyà tó jẹ, ẹni kò lè yè pẹ̀lú Kristi lọ́la.
If you don't have part in his suffering, that individual cannot live with Christ in future.
Oúnjẹ pàtàkì ni.
It's a very important.
Obìnrin tí tó wà nínú ìsun láyé kò lè débi oúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa.
A woman who is observing menstruation cannot go to receive the Holy Communion.
Nínú ìjọ mímọ́.
In the Celestial Church, please.
Àlùfáà tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìjọ mímọ́.
Any shepherd that is doing such in the Celestial Church.
Àdàmàdì ẹ̀sìn ni.
Is a wrong way of worship.
Kì í ṣe ọ̀nà wa rárá.
It is not our way at all.
Ẹni tí ò wọlé kó jókòó sílé.
Anyone who has fallen out should sit in her house.
À ń pè ní ó wà lẹ́yìn àgọ́ ilé Olúwa.
It is referred to as somebody who is outside the tabernacle of the Lord.
Kò gbọ́dọ̀ débi mímọ́.
He must not get to the holy place.
Tí o bá jẹ lọ́dún yẹn.
If you don't take it that year,
kò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ níbẹ̀ torí pé
there is no sin.
Ó ń ṣe ìfẹ́ bàbá.
Because he is doing the will of the Father.
Torí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ń bàjẹ́. Wọ́n ní pé kí àwọn tí ò wọlé pé kán dúró lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ń bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n lọ fún oúnjẹ
rẹ̀. Because there are some who will say that in fact because they lack knowledge of this, they say yes, those who has fallen out should stay in front of the church and they go and administer that particular communion.
Nínú ìjọ mímọ́.
In the Celestial Church.
Kì í ṣe pé ká dìde ká máa fún yàn lóúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa ká sá máa gbé nǹkan kan kalẹ̀ fún wọn.
It is not that we just come up and then we give them whatever we like in the name of Holy Communion.
Ní article 80 ní page 24 níbẹ̀ yẹn.
Article 80 of the Constitution, page 24.
Gbogbo mo ti sọ ní ìjẹ́jọ́ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tí a fún wa ó yàtọ̀ sí ti àwọn ìjọ tó kù.
I said earlier that all that were given by God, they are quite distinct from other denominations.
Nǹkan tí wọ́n fún kálukú ni kó lò.
Whatever God gives to each and every denomination is what they should stand upon or use.
Nǹkan tí wọ́n fún wa ní Celestial.
What we are giving in the Celestial Church.
Wọ́n ka ẹ̀gbọ́n nísìn.
You will now listen to it. It will be read.
Àṣẹ nípa gbígbé ara Olúwa nínú ìjọ tuntun. Márùn yàn yìí kan náà ni alẹ́ ọjọ́ kan náà yìí ni ó sọ àṣẹ pé a kò gbọ́dọ̀ lo ọtí wáìnì fún ara Olúwa.
A ò gbọ́dọ̀ lo ọtí wáìnì tí ẹ ń lò ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì nísìn.
The wine that you use now for the communion in the Celestial now, the instruction is that we must not use it.
A kò gbọ́dọ̀.
We must not.
Papa kọ̀ pátápátá.
Papa condemned it entirely that he should not come near it at all.
Nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀run fún wa lélẹ̀.
What we are given by the heavenly host is this.
Ṣùgbọ́n àdàpọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ òyìnbó.
Àdàpọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ òyìnbó. Ọsàn.
Omi inú àgbọn.
Omi inú àgbọn ó tán.
What is expected, the three things that are to be used is the pineapple, the orange, that is the fluid, and coconut.
Èyí tí ṣe tí àkàrà a lè lo èyí tí ṣe ordinary bread tá ń lò.
The bread then we could use ordinary bread.
A máa gbé síwájú Olúwa kó tó di àkókò tí wọ́n máa fún ọ lóúnjẹ.
It has to be put in front of the Lord before the communion proper time.
Gbígbé síwájú Olúwa ó ní àkókò.
Putting it before the Lord, it has time.
Àkókò tó máa gbé síwájú Olúwa.
The time that it has to be done.
Gbogbo nǹkan tí a máa ṣe.
All that we do.
Gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ àwọn àyọkà nínú Bíbélì tá máa kà sórí ẹ̀.
Some important biblical verses that will have to be read upon it.
Ìyẹn àwáyé ìyẹn kì í ṣe pé lórí afẹ́fẹ́.
Well, that one is not something we can reveal on air now.
Ohun tó ṣe pàtàkì níbẹ̀ ni wípé a ò gbọ́dọ̀.
What is important is we must not
ọtí wine
use any wine whatsoever.
Ẹ ti gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀mẹ́ yẹn pé ọsàn ọ̀pọ̀ òyìnbó àti omi àgbọn.
Orange, pineapple, and the coconut fluid.
Ìwọ tó jẹ́ sọ pé o jẹ́ ọmọ Celestial.
You who say you are a Celestian.
Tó jẹ́ olùṣọ́àgùtàn ní Celestial.
You are a shepherd in this church.
Gbọ́ dáadáa o.
Listen properly.
Ìjọ májẹ̀mú ó léwu.
The covenant church is very dangerous o.
Èèyàn kì í fi àgídí wọ ìjọba ọ̀run.
You cannot get into heaven by force or with stubbornness.
Wọ́n kì í fi àgídí wọ ìjọba ọ̀run.
Not at all. Can't get in there.
Ẹni tó ṣe ìfẹ́ bàbá tó bẹ̀ lókè ọ̀run ni.
It is the only one that does the will of the Father who is in heaven.
Nǹkan tó fẹ́ fún Celestial ló fún ẹbí Joshua ẹni kọ́ ló gbé ìjọba.
What he wants for the Celestial Church is what he gave to PSB Joshua. He honored the one that was used in establishing.
Tó bá lọ ọtí wáìnì lórí ìjọ ẹ̀yìn tètè yí pé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀yin lọ ń jẹ pípa ẹ má jẹ lọ́rùn.
If you are the one, if you are a shepherd who will be using wine in your parish, stop it as from this day. Those of you who even went to take it, well, I'm afraid, I hope you are hearing today.
Yàrá sí mú kó tó jẹ.
You should sanctify yourself before taking it.
À ń tẹ̀síwájú ní 99 yẹn.
We progress in that article 99.
Ara Olúwa pàtàkì àkànṣe ìjọsìn ara Olúwa ni à ń ṣe lápapọ̀ ní ẹ̀mẹ́ta àti ní ọjọ́ àlàmísì Holy Thursday pre-Easter tí ó ṣíwájú àjíǹde ní ọjọ́ Kérésìmesì ní etí òkun Porto Novo. A tún lè ṣe nínú àwọn àkànṣe ayẹyẹ bí ìgbéyàwó, ìsìnkú, ìsìn ìrántí àwọn ará tó ti lọ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ṣùgbọ́n papa ebi ṣọfà ó sọ fún wa pé ẹ̀mẹ́rin lọ́dún ni a gbọ́dọ̀ máa jẹ oúnjẹ alẹ́ Olúwa.
Papa Ṣọfà told us that we take the communion 4 times at least in every year.
Ní ọdọọdún.